Hey guys, welcome back to the Luxe Lounge Podcast. And today I got two special guests for y'all. We have DJing and Vidi.
What up? What up? Yeah, what's good? What's good?
Hell yeah!
Thanks for having me on here.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. So it's fucking great having y'all here, Vidi. Great to see you back here at the LLP once again. This time in a different format. Yeah. We're in VR this time. Yeah. I know some of the first episodes was a little rough, but you know, hey, look, we was figuring it out. But hell yeah. So I guess let's just go ahead and get started here. How the hell are you? How the hell are y'all?
I'm doing good. Yeah. Doing a lot better. Been doing great these last few months actually.
Fuck yeah.
Got a festival coming up. Never been more excited in my life.
Sick.
That's good. That's good. Nice.
Love to see it. But yeah, as you know, I had y'all featured in this past Triple S event. Y'all came in there, you fucking killed it. I'm super stoked on that. I don't know. I guess Vidi, let's start with you. What you think of the event, the set, and everything?
I did. It was so fun. I had a lot of fun doing my set. I loved your set, and I loved your open deck afterwards. Was not expecting you to play dubstep at all.
Yeah,
at all.
I missed that. Damn.
Yeah, I was just like kind of waiting. I was just like, oh, nobody's fucking hit me up for open song. Fuck it, I'm gonna just do the open song. I don't care. Fuck
it. Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, I don't know. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. What about you, Alex? What you think of the event? This was your first. Was this your first Triple S event? Yes.
It was my first. I actually Yeah, the moment you're like, play whatever you want, any genre, I was like, oh fuck yeah, we in there. And I just do what I like to do when I am able to do like all genre. I'm gonna do like video game mashups and like remixes and stuff that feels like that would fit like a club, but is like, you know, like remixes and stuff. And I had fun. And you were telling me earlier today, you said you vibed with my set. I was like kind of blushing low key. I was like, hell yeah, dude. And I'm excited to play that again, dude. I had a great fucking time. It was really fun. I just wish I wasn't like super tired because, you know, I was like running on 2 hours of sleep, then got to the event an hour early. I'm like, couldn't get that nap, but we in here. I'm like, Vidi, where is everyone? You're like, bro, you're on that EST grind. I'm like, oh no. So I'm sitting there with like a monster dying. I'm like, dude, I can't even fucking nap right now. It's too late. So I had to wait it out. And I'm surprised I survived like almost the whole thing. I think like maybe I got like halfway through Vidi's set and then I was out cold. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to bed. I can't do it. I was dying. But the whole event though, the whole thing I lasted. It was fun. A lot of people showed up. I had some pretty good conversations, and all the sets were awesome. Yeah. It was a good time.
Oh yeah. Nah, definitely enjoyed your set for sure. I enjoyed everybody's set. Really, honestly, everybody came through with some really, really neat, really unique shit that I was very into. I know you. I remember I told you like I like had like a moment of like kind of. I was like, wait, is this? Am I hearing this right? It was like Animal Crossing mixed with ass and titties. Like I was like, damn, I got the DJ Assault Animal Crossing. It's crazy, but yeah, no, that was that was a wild one. I did not expect that at all. But like yeah, nah, it was that was definitely super fun event. I can't wait to do more of them. Like, I'm so patiently waiting. But like, I mean, fam, I'm so ready to like fully get this world thing finished. Like, so we can finally have like a full-time home for it. Oh man,
right.
The progress.
The pictures you're showing me look crazy good, dude.
The progress is something that's it's looking like it's definitely gonna be some next level shit. I don't know. Like I didn't really give too much of like kind of direction. I was just like, here's a few references, and I'm gonna just let you cook. That's all I said. I was just like, I don't want to come in between you and like, you know, workflow process.
Let the chef do his magic, right?
I'm just gonna let the chef cook. That's just what it is, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I'm super stoked on that. I'm definitely gonna see some really neat shit come out of that. Rolling back off of that, we all also played emo night. That was super fun. Like I super thoroughly enjoyed playing there. Once again, big thanks to you and the late night juice crew. Yeah,
that was really fun too.
We maxed out the instance.
I know, dude. I was I remember Sayuri was like, first she sent me like a screenshot. She was like, "Dude, we're at 60. I'm already gone. I'm talking shit." I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy, dude." I'm like running around like a fucking golden retriever, saying hi to everyone because I probably knew like 95% of the people in that instance. It was crazy, dude. Filled my brain with like, what's the word? Dopamine. Just seeing like so many familiar faces and like everyone having a good time. And then like in a couple more minutes, she's like, "This bitch at 70." I'm like, "Damn." And then by the time it was 80, I was gone, dude. The last thing I remember is I was like, I think you had just started, Kuzi, you started playing, and I was like, "Yo, this set's fire." And then I'm like, "Oh, dude, it's coming. I'm about to crash." And I laid down. I'm like, "Dude, this might be it." Last thing I remember is Vidi screaming, "Get up! Get up!" And I'm like, "Oh." The moment you stopped, I'm like, he gave up. I was out cold, dude. I was out fucking cold. But God, that event was so great. And a lot of people were talking about it too. Like, they're like, people, I think you mentioned people asked you and Vidi, but people also asked like me and Sayuri. They're like, "When are you guys doing that again?" It was great. I was like, "Damn, I've never held an event that people asked me to like do again." And that was like a really good feeling. It was like super good. I was like, "Damn, we threw a banger. We actually threw a banger, dude."
Like man, like Triple S. I mean, the beginning of that was like it was just super random too. We were just throwing a birthday party for a friend. And then, like people just enjoyed it so much and they just kept coming back every other Saturday. So we were just like, "Fuck it, we'll just make it a whole thing." So it just started as a birthday party. It's crazy. But yeah, nah, man, I super enjoyed emo night. That was definitely fun seeing about 3/4 of my at the time online friends list all in the same instance at once. That was kind of crazy. Definite worlds colliding there that I never thought I would see collide, but I'm glad to see everybody's.
That's kind of what I liked about it. It was like kind of like a melting pot of like different friend groups, but like everyone was having a good time. I was just happy, dude. I was just so happy seeing so many people there. It was great.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a banger, man. Shit. I guess kind of still sort of staying on the topic of events. I know y'all got another one coming up real soon. You wanna talk about that one? Want to maybe plug that one for the people?
Yeah. So and Kuzi is gonna be playing there. I invited Vidi, but you said you're busy with something. I believe I forget. You're gonna be out of town.
I'm going to an IL festival.
Right. I hope you have fun with that, by the way. Well, we will miss you though, because I love when you DJ with us. But yeah, so I had this idea for this event we're doing this weekend. I should be posting about it tomorrow as of this recording. I had this idea like before summer, like I think like maybe in winter. I'm like, dude, like I was like, I want to do like a beach episode summer like DJ event, And like I even was like getting songs for this, and like for the longest time I was like, once I'd hear a song that I'd want to like use for it, I was throwing it in a playlist. And then just a lot of really bad stuff happened to me this summer, and I completely forgot about it. And then like someone was like, "Dude, summer's ending," and I'm like, Oh shit! I was like, I gotta do that summer event. It's too good of an idea. So yeah, we're doing like a late night juice beach episode. I'm just calling it like beach episode, like obviously like an anime beach episode. And it's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna try to play like beach type of music, stuff I would play at a beach. But of course, like when I play stuff, I always sprinkle in a little video game stuff. You'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm excited to play alongside with you as well. It's been a pleasure DJing events alongside with you, dude.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm definitely pretty excited about it. Definitely. I've been working on like some other kind of like behind the scenes shit. I might pop out something brand new for that event. if I can get it done in time, I don't know. We'll see. But I know V, you said you were going to a music festival, so what's going on with that?
Yeah, I am. I'm going with like a bunch of our friends. I think it's like 8 of us. Like Bruno will be there. It's Elements in Pennsylvania and Long Pond, which is it's a 10-hour drive for me. Which
Damn.
Going 10-hour drive into raving is gonna not be fun, but nothing a little Red Bull can't fix. Couple bottles sake. I'm sure.
Listen, like for me, fam, it's like if anything is over like 6 hours of driving, I'm just taking a flight. I'm spending the money. I'm hopping on a plane. I am not trying to be in a car for that long. I could. But
I get that.
Yo, you a trooper for that, fam. And like, you just gonna be like, you just coming straight back, like on the road after like going that hard.
A lot, dude.
I probably would have flown, but it's a 3-day camping festival, so I'll be there for the entire weekekend.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I needed to bring like a lot of stuff because it's a camping festival.
Oh, that too, right? You can have your car and put all your stuff in it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just camp in your car, depending on what kind of car you got. You know, might have some. Might be in the. I don't know. Like I know, like the Civic, I've like camped out like at a few drift events, and that thing it's pretty funny. Like I've just.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't be comfortable, but.
I could do it. You gotta make it work. How you make it work? I mean, I don't know. I think probably like the best camping car I've owned like was probably the Forester. When I learned you could like let the second like when I learned you can let like the back row down in that thing, and it's just so much space in there. It's like I think like I literally inflated like a whole air mattress in the back of that thing and like slept in it before.
Yeah, people do that. And with the Rovers too. People put mattresses in the back. Just never use that third row seats.
It was pretty fire. Plus, like I had the 20% tents. Like nobody could walk up and just look at me all weird or anything. But yeah, nah, man. Nah, camping can be fun. Nah, definitely for sure. Be some pretty dope shit come off of that. But
I have not camped in like years, dude. I can't even remember the last time I went camping.
Damn. Shit,
yeah, honestly, me too. I'm not ready for this.
Bring bug spray, dude, because they're gonna fucking get your fucking. They're gonna bite you. Those mosquitoes, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
I think last time.
Pond too.
This is usually like if I'm doing like a media thing for like an event and like I'm by myself, then it's like I'll just camp out. Like I'm just like, it's just me. I don't really need a hotel. But like if it's like if I'm like bringing like friends or somebody, I'm just like, all right, I'll go ahead and just buy accommodations. I guess I don't know, but
I guess.
It's like no, I mean I'm just like I can thug it out, fam. Like you know what I'm saying. I let that fucking backseat down the Civic. Yeah. We just. You know what I'm saying? Just fully sleeping in there.
I get that. Yeah, I would do the same thing too.
So
especially because money's tight, dude. If you can just sleep in your car, I'm gonna do it.
Damn, every time.
The recline back, knock out. Yeah.
It's not even like I can't even like afford the hotel. It's just like I'm just like why when I just can sleep in my car.
yeah.
Honestly.
But yeah, nah, it's been I don't know, it's been a wild summer, man. Definitely hope you have fun at that event though for sure. Sounds like a pretty sick ass festival. For sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like Subtronics, Enzo. There's like all the big names there.
Ooh.
It's gonna be hard to decide which stage I want to go to.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice.
All of the big people all playing at like the same time on different stages.
Oh yeah. That's tough. But yeah, shit. I guess scrolling off of that, I guess we can, since we got a special stack, the music talent filled podcast. So let's start with some music shit. We always like to kind of get into this on every podcast. I'm just gonna kind of flip the order of everything. So we'll start with you, Alex. What type of music you kind of listening to here lately? What's been catching your fucking ear?
So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't until like COVID where I actually started like trying to listen to more music. Because before that, I was definitely like the cargo shorts, Triforce shirt guy. That's like I listen to video game music because I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really don't think there is. But you know, like it's just like COVID. I'm just like I think it's because I got into like I marathoned all of Regular Show and all the '80s references and the music they play. I'm like, damn, this shit's hard, and some of it I'm familiar with. So I started getting into like '80s music, and then like pop, MJ. I'm like a big fan of Elton John. I'm a big fan of. And then just it going on from there, I think through VR chat DJ events, I got interested in like newer genres. So like the first event I had ever gone to is Psyapple. So I don't like actively listen to Psytrance, but I can because it's like somewhat of a comforting thing. If I got nothing like on my mind and I want to put something on, I'll put on Psytrance. It's like a weird comfort genre. And then like because of like Magenta, Paul Manson, and Reiko. Probably my best friend in VR chat. When I met her 2 years ago, she would and show me like these like hip hop events, and I'm like, damn, I didn't really like grow up with hip hop, but I like know some songs, and I started exploring it. I don't listen to it a lot, but I like found enjoyment out of it, and I eventually actually did a hip hop set. I think when was it? May. I did a hip hop set. And I did like a lot of Tyler the Creator because I kind of went through his discography. I definitely like more of his newer stuff more. So I wouldn't say like I listen to everything because like a lot of people say that and then they actually don't. But I'm okay with listening to everything. I just anything that I think sounds good or catchy. But I definitely have like a weird variety because like I'm what's that meme where it's like what kind of music you like and it's like the random playlist of like you got like Tyler the Creator, some random 80s song, some like fucking death metal, and now emo because like I grew up in that era with like emo music and all that stuff, but I didn't like actively listen to that. I was too busy listening to video game music. But then like we did this event and I was like, yo, let me like grind some of this music and learn it. And that's what I like when I get to DJ a new genre because I'm like it forces me to like learn a new genre and like sometimes I end up like picking up a lot of songs I like, and then later down the line I'll be like, yeah, let me check out this artist that like I like this one song I picked out for this set, etc., etc. So I guess yeah, I like a little bit of everything, but I still deep down inside I fuck with my video game music, which is why no matter what I play, I'll sprinkle in video game in like everything. Totsi, the guy who runs Deviate, which is another Psytrance event. Someone was asking like they saw me and they're like, "Oh, isn't that guy playing next? What does he play?" And he's like, "How do I explain what he does?" He's like, I mean, he's gonna play Psytrance, but it's like with video games. Just you'll see. So yeah, just I love all kinds of music. Music to me is like it's like food, dude. Like life is too short to just like be a picky eater and stick to one thing. And just I like want to try everything. I feel like I don't make enough of an active effort to like listen to as much music as I could. But when I do, it's like good. It's like nice to not listen to the same favorite songs on loop. Like when I went through my Tyler the Creator phase, like earlier this year it was actually. And I was like, God damn, this music's good. Actually, what's his Igor the Pink album? Dude, I listened to that album. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really like emotional when it comes to like movies or stuff. I've only cried with like maybe 2 movies and like 2 animes, I think. I've never cried with music really, but that album when I finished it, like a fucking fat tear the size of a jelly bean just rolling down my. I'm like, that was so fucking good. Like, I don't know if it's because like it felt relatable, but I love that album so much, dude. I just love music in general. But yeah.
That's for sure. There's always songs that'll fucking get you for sure. Definitely piggybacking off of that. Like I don't know. I think like my latest like tearjerker song would probably have to be this song called God by Jace, but like his name's spelled all weird. It's like sometimes it's actually just spelled Jace and sometimes it's spelled like IAYZE. It's weird. But like I don't know, man. It's just like it's just the fucking. It's not even like what he's saying in this. It's just the way like how harmonically everything fits together. I'm like, this shit beautiful as fuck, man. God damn, I'm gonna let out a singular thug tear right now. But like,
You're like putting your fist up while a tear rolls down, dude.
gotta smoke a Newport fucking menthol while I'm crying. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you know that song is hitting, dude. Shit, I need a Newport right now.
Watching Devils catch.
Oh
shit! But yeah, shit. Man, I guess. Yeah, nah, that's a pretty dope. It's pretty dope fucking amalgamation of shit for sure. I'm definitely gonna have to check out some side trance music. Definitely, I'm gonna have to get into it. You have to put me on, gang. But that's rolling on for that now. Now we're gonna give Vidi the opportunity. Vidi, what you been listening to lately? What's been catching your ear?
Yo, it's like we all know I love hardstyle, right?
Yeah.
And it's like pretty much every day I listen to hardstyle no matter what. But dude, this like sad boy like indie rock stuff has been like hitting my ear. Stuff like End of the Beginning by DJO.
Yeah.
Or what is it called? Notion by the Rare Occasions. There's something about like the type of guitar they're using that just like really tickles my brain. I've been really messing with it, and like the I don't know what to call it, like the low pass vocals too, where it feels like it's echoing. I love it.
Yeah.
The mix of that with the guitar is so good. But besides that, I've been forcing myself to try to like D&B, and it's been hard. But I found quite a few songs I do like. But there's so much like what I consider like horrible D&B out there.
That's true.
It's like house. There's a lot of really bad house too. I've been trying to get myself into house. And like the only type of house genre I like is tropical house and rally house. I haven't found any of the other house genres I like.
Yeah, that's just like kind of just the tough nature of like a drum pattern based like music, where it's just kind of like, well, drum pattern locked genres, I guess. It's just, you know, but
I feel like I really like messed myself up, like younger me, because when I was like in high school and middle school, I was like only listening to jump style. So I'm used to like that BPM, and that's what my brain really likes. So now when stuff is slower, I'm like, it's too slow. I'm bored.
I can relate to that, dude. I'd be like, want something like fast and like upbeat and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I found jump style like mad early. I kind of like this the same way. I kind of found jump style like first, and then like kind of went into hard style afterwards. But like, I don't know. I think I was like, I don't know. I was just a fucking kid on YouTube, like hardcore in middle school. I don't know why, but like I was just glued to YouTube. But I remember like I would just catch like in like my recommended, like it would be like, oh yeah, Belgian jump style, and like it's feel like some fucking dudes over in Belgium just like hitting this weird fucking jumping jack looking dance, and I'm like to like some really fucking punchy ass music. I'm like, damn, this is really interesting. And then like off of that, I found like hard style, and it was like Melbourne Shuffle and like fucking hard style kids with like fucking reflective ass trip pants on and shit. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. And I was like, those pants look really cool. I want them. And then like I fucking went to the website like where you would at the time buy them. I can't even remember the name of it. God, it's been so long. I remember like logging onto like that fucking website where everybody was like, this is where you get the pants. And like I like fucking found the pants, and like the ones I was seeing in the videos were like super like complex and cool looking. The ones I found on the website were like kind of basic, but even then they were still like $600 and something, like a fucking pair. I'm like, my parents are never gonna buy me these.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Because I'm like in middle school, so I'm like, but yeah, nah, I remember like I was super into it. But yeah, nah, I think who the fuck was it? It was like Headhunters. I was like fucking addicted to Headhunters back then. Oh my god, it was like fucking. That was like the hardstyle genesis for me. But
fucking Italo Brothers was like the start of it for me.
Yeah.
I remember like stamp on the ground and like trying to do the dance when I was younger, and
Yeah.
it just did not look good.
Dude, and then
And I still can't do it now.
is that like
Every
the
single
fucking
time.
there's a drum and bass dance too, the D&B step? Like the fucking it kind of looks like skanking a little bit, like for like ska music, but like I don't know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, the D&B step. But yeah, nah,
And there's the
good.
there's like the hardstyle dance with the arms. It's called like muzzing or something. Like from Australia. Can't do it. Don't get it. But people like it's like this, and then they like cross their arms, and then it goes down. I do not understand at all.
Oh, like the
But it, like,
tectonic
goes
shit.
with that, like 120 BPM.
Yeah, like the tectonic shit, like the goth
Perfectly.
kids dancing under the fucking bridge shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I thought it was called tectonic. It's called muzzing. Damn, I didn't know that. But like, anyway,
No, the muzzing is like a specific version of that.
oh, okay. Damn, but shit. What's another wild ass dance? Like fucking. It was like some genre where like the BPM is like insane. It's like in the fucking like 400s or some wild shit. Like what's that, Gabber or whatever? Dog, that shit.
Gabber?
Dog, Gabber. Like I fucking turned on some Gabber. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm hearing right now, but this dude dancing to it is jamming. Like I don't know. I don't even know how you dance to this shit. Like he's just, I don't know. He's just. It just seems like he's just throwing arms. Like I don't know. It's just like I don't fucking know. It should just look crazy to me. But yeah, nah. Probably for me, like as far as like what music has been kind of catching my ears here lately. I would probably say I've been falling back into Plug and B pretty heavy. It's been always been a big Plug and B fan. I was a Plug and B producer for a little bit, so yeah, it makes sense. And outside of that, I don't know, man. Mostly just like I don't know if it's just like an age thing or what, but like I'm really like on like smooth listening shit, and like I know like I've said this like in the past, like I've been on this, but like it just keeps finding this way. But I'm super into like soca, fucking reggae, amapiano. Like I don't know, I just really love that shit, man. Like I don't know, something about just like the soft listening shit for me right now. And like I'm like hopping back into like old school R&B and shit. Oh man, turn on some Keith Sweat. God damn. Yo, Keith Sweat don't get enough flowers. But I know that's probably like boring shit to y'all. Y'all probably just like, oh, that's just too slow. Wait, yeah, nah.
There's definitely probably songs I like. For sure.
Oh yeah, what else? Oh wait. I almost forgot because you were there for it a little bit. I've been getting into like a lot of hood bitch music. I've been super on hood. I don't even know how I fucking just drove right past this one. Like I ain't play what the fuck I played Saturday. I've been super on hood bitch music. Yo, Sexy Red, Lotto, fucking Glorilla, JT, all of that shit. I'm here for all of it. God damn it. It's like you just fucking turn this shit on. It just sounds like bitches the songs just sound like females just pointing their pussies towards the fucking sun. I don't know. It just sounds fucking insane. It's like fucking bat signal in the air or some shit. I don't fucking know.
The bat signal for hood shit, dude. That's crazy.
Wait. Yeah, I fucking love this shit. I'm like, yo, turn this shit. I'm like, yo, this is an anthem right here. This shit feels almost spiritual. Like, Jesus. Like, yo, it's like, I don't know. It's a lot of songs, but they just talk about putting their pussy on people, and I'm just like, damn, this shit sounds like kind of like to the point to where it's almost like violent. Like it's just like, you know, it's almost just sounds like just actual violence. It just sounds like Tekken moves at some point.
I'm in Jamaican, and that's exactly how it feels. That's a good description.
Like, damn, like But yo, shouts out to y'all. Like I know all the Twitter is just like as soon as like we hear a rap song and the girl starts with "my pussy," y'all just rip the headphones off. But like I love that shit.
It's that meme with the guy taking off his headphones.
I love that shit, man. It's some of my favorite shit. But anyway, scrolling into things. It's not pussy. This podcast is brought to you anyway. No, I'm joking. That's not. I'm not actually doing that too. We don't get paid.
Bad Dragon.
Yeah, scrolling on to the next topic. Shit, we're all gamers. You know what I'm saying? I know Alex is definitely super into the video games. So we definitely heard a lot of video game sounds at the event. So what type of games you been on here lately? What you been playing?
Oh man, you know what's funny? You asked me this, and I get bullied by my IRLs because I actually don't play like modern games. If like enough friends are playing something that I'm like, okay, maybe I can invest $60 and we'll play this more than like 2 or 3 times. Then like, you know, usually it's like fighting games. Like I got Tekken 8 and played it a handful of times. Okay, so retro games. I love retro games. I like actually have like a collection with like a bunch of classic systems like NES, SNES, N64, Genesis, Dreamcast. I don't think my Dreamcast works anymore though.
Shit.
Was a GameCube, my old Wii, a bunch of those older systems. I never got a Virtual Boy. That's one thing I want to get. Considering, you know, we all do VR, I think it'd be cool to see like a really retro version of VR. You know, but yeah, I like retro games. Big fan of the Mega Man series, both classic and X. Those games are so fucking good. So many of those games have like aged like fucking wine, and I feel like a lot of these indie games that are like pixel indie games definitely use Mega Man is usually a good not reference, what's the word, like inspiration, and for a good reason, because a lot of those games are like so good for their time, because you know the NES era, like a lot of the games on the NES fucking suck if they weren't first party Nintendo games, dude. Like Jesus, man. But yeah, like, so besides like retro games and like the classics that you can like Super Mario World, all that shit, I like RPGs, like older Pokemon. Not really a fan of the newer ones. I can't get into it, dude. It's not an age thing too, because I tried replaying like, you know, people are like, oh, it's because you outgrew Pokemon, and I like replayed Sapphire version on an emulator, like I think during COVID, and I'm like, this game's fucking amazing. I'm like, I just don't like the new ones. I don't know. A lot of Nintendo stuff. I'll play Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers. What else? Like any fighting game that if I have enough friends playing it, I'll play it. I was playing Guilty Gear Strive when that came out for a bit, and I was playing Grand Blue, the new Grand Blue. There's like a newer one. What is it called? Grand Blue Rising? I played that for like a month straight, and I haven't touched it since like, I don't know how long it's been, but that was like really fun. And I'm not even like super hardcore good at fighting games. I just like figuring stuff out, getting good enough to play with my mutuals, and that's like good enough for me. I used to go to Smash tournaments like before getting into VR. But the Tampa scene for Smash Bros is fucking cracked, dude. Like, I'm sitting here sweating trying to take a single stock off like the top players in Tampa, which is scary because like it's like fucking shonen power scaling. You know, you got all these characters you can barely fucking touch, all these top level Tampa players, and then when they go to these big tournaments and you see them like on stream, like can barely like beat like the top players. So I'm like, dude, this power scaling is too ridiculous for me. I'm just glad I'm good enough at Smash to like play with like neutrals. That's good enough for me. But I love Smash Brothers. I think the last big game I played that wasn't like replaying an older one was the Mario RPG remake. That game was fucking incredible, dude. I never even finished the original. And then I played the remake, and I was like obsessed with it. It was so much fun. It's pretty linear RPG, but it's really good. Made me want to like go back and play the original too. That and Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is fucking awesome. I like platformers a lot. That's definitely my favorite genre of video games. I love platformers. I feel like it gets dogged on a lot. Like people like nowadays don't seem to like platformers, and it's all like shooters and stuff. And shooters are cool. I feel like all these shooters nowadays, like Valorant's a shooter, right? God, I sound like a boomer. Valorant and like all these shooting games, like everyone's like, dude, you should play Valorant with us or play like shooter A, B, C, and that's not me dogging on them. It's just like there's so many shooters, and the problem with like a lot of these games that like have big metas is like I have to like. It's not that like I can't have fun because I'm not good. It's that, yeah, kind of like there's these games like nowadays like that have like a meta that you need to at least know what you're doing. There's like a skill cap and a learning curve. So you can't just like jump in and have a good time like just like regular games. These are like super skill based games. It's like League, which don't get me started. I can't get into that game, but it's like if I did want to like learn that game, I have to learn a whole meta, then get good at it, then I can play with just mutuals, you know? So like games like that, I just can't get into because it's a big time investment. I don't know if it's because like I'm an adult now, so it's like, okay, yeah, like maybe the characters in this game look cool. Does that justify it enough for me to play it? I have a waifu in this game. Do I want to get good at it just for this one character? Nah, I can't spend time on a game just to like get good and then maybe see if I like it, you know? But I like shooters are cool. Like I grew up with Halo. Halo 1 and 2. I loved those games so much, and I'm terrible at shooters. I never got to play 3 though. My dad cucked me out of a 360. We're in the Walmart line. My grandma, who's like she'll buy me anything, dude.
Oh, not in line.
Dude, we were in line, cucked in line, dude. Bitch stolen from me right in front of me, dude. Cash wad, like come with me, baby, type of cuckoldery, dude. We were in line. Grandma's getting me. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have to get the 360. I'm gonna play with all my friends so they don't think I'm lame. Cause like in 8th grade, it was like if you didn't have the 360, you're just a fucking nerd. So I was like the Nintendo kid, you know. Because it was that time when everyone starts playing all the shooters and stuff, you know, that era.
Yeah.
Which I like the shooters and Halo and stuff, but we're in the line and we're like literally about to fucking buy it. We're next, and my dad comes up and he's like, "What are y'all doing?" And my grandma's like, "Oh, we're getting him the new Xbox." My dad hits me with, "Don't get him that. He already has an Xbox." I'm like, "No, Dad, no, that's the original." He's like, "You already have an Xbox." I'm like, you don't get it. This is the new one. It plays the new games. I really need Halo 3, please. And he's just like, no. It's just like, Mom, don't get him that game. He doesn't need this. Plus, we don't even have room for it. I was like, no, please. Dude,
Damn.
that changed that was a timeline split right there. There's a timeline where my dad doesn't cuck me from that, and I'm probably actually good at shooters. And this timeline, I'm cucked from playing Halo 3 and probably getting good at shooters, and I'm like a Nintendo kid, which is fine. I love Nintendo games. I didn't really grow up with shooters because I literally got cucked out of a 360. And, you know, that's like the games that were big on there are completely different than, you know, the stuff you'll play on a Nintendo console.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Nintendo games. It's what I was born with, what I was raised with. I'm pretty sure my first game I've ever played was Super Mario World, and that game's still flawless. I love that game. I love video games, mostly retro ones. I can go back and replay older ones super fine. It's like a comfort thing because I know what I'm in for, and it's good. I love retro games. I gotta send you a picture of like my collection.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bunch of retro games. Yeah, like a bookshelf with all of them and stuff.
Yeah, no, I think I definitely ran into talking about retro games at least like every fucking week on this podcast. And I mean, if you know, you know. Like I talk about the old Dreamcast shit all the time and PlayStation 1 shit. But yeah, no, with the cuck story, like I don't know, I can just see like
the cuck story. That's my fault.
Right into it. With the cuck story, I just couldn't help but just think of like the situation. I'm like, man, there's just little Alex standing there in line, you know, just about to get this new Xbox 360, and then it's like your dad just comes up and it's just like, don't get him that, and it's like it just freeze frames you going, no, and it's just like it just shows riffraff just sliding into the screen. At this point, my only mission in this world is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I was tight that fucking night, dude. I was like, it's Jover, dude.
Oh, dog, I would have been at home
Jover.
punching the air, put like sword, like, oh man, I would have been, Oh man. Oh.
Probably didn't help that my dad wanted me to be a sporty kid, and I was like the biggest dork growing up. I guess that's probably why he started It's probably why he started fucking with me more when I started lifting weights. He's like, "All right, fucking finally."
Playing them sports, boy. Get on sports balls.
Dude. Yeah, my dad it would be summer vacation. I'm like, finally, I don't have grades to ground me to keep me from playing video games. Fucking wake up, 7, 8 in the morning, typical Hispanic dad behavior, and be like, all right, you're gonna wake up, cut the grass, 8 hours of unpaid child labor.
Damn.
And you're like, please, because I wasn't allowed to play video games on the weekdays, so I'd have to wait for the weekend. It's Sunday morning. I'm like, Mario Sunshine. I'm so close to beating the game. No, yard work. I was like, I fucking hate you. I hate you so much.
Hey, listen, Black Panther was definitely in that same type of time. Black Panther was definitely in that same type of time, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? You hear that fucking music every Saturday morning, it's just like, fuck. You gotta clean the house. It's like you start hearing this fucking soft soul favorites. It's just good old oldies, just old school R&B. You just fucking hear the Janet Jackson music. Come on. Some days I'm lonely. It's like, oh shit, I gotta grab a bucket and a mop right now. Fuck. Like, I wanted to play Gran Turismo, man. Damn. But yeah, shit. Nah, that definitely can side with you there. Retro games forever. I'm definitely on that same type of vibe. But Vidi, what games you been playing? You've been off the jump over there.
Complete opposite, bro. Like, I've never played any Marios. I've never played Pokemon. Haven't played Metroid. Haven't played any of the classics that you would think of. So I'm the complete opposite.
Yo, Vidi came in. He said, "First of all, fuck this. Fuck."
Your game's whack. Your console whack. No, it's not like I play good games, right? Like, I'm a gacha addict, so I play gacha games all the time. It's been ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail since ZZZ came out. Since Star Rail's come out, I've been playing that. I always go back to MMOs. Black Desert Online, absolute addiction. It's like crack. Straight crystal meth in my veins.
Damn.
Just cannot get away from it.
Yo. Wait, yo, we trying to make them think that these are not gateway drugs. Damn it! Come on, we gotta.
Black Desert Online and a gacha games are definitely a gateway drug to gambling. 100%.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Both of them are sure. Both of them are just RNG machines.
Well, you hear that Vegas. All it takes. You just gotta get some gacha games in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you gotta do. Vegas casinos. If you're listening, just get you some gacha
anime
games.
Women on those slots.
Yeah, put some anime bitches on the slots. You know what I'm saying?
Pulling them all day long.
That's what pachinkos are. The pachinko machines in Japan. Don't they just they slap the Madoka Magic of pachinko? I remember seeing one of those, and what was it? I don't remember which one of my friends went to Japan, but they're like, dude, I went to a pachinko parlor, and they're like, you just see all these depressed Japanese men gambling their money, staring at the waifus, begging you to fucking spend their money. When the whole place smells like cigarettes, I'm like, that is so dystopian. That is crazy.
We need a VR chat pachinko parlor. We need that. We gotta make it happen.
Holy dude.
Yeah, like when the smell-o-vision comes out, I want the full experience. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just walk in and just reeking of fucking unfiltered Marlboro Reds. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking just reeking of that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I want to smell anyone in this game.
Oh shit!
I want to smell a single person. Keep that shit away from me.
I made a joke on Twitter a couple of weeks ago. Someone was making a joke about smell-o-vision and VR. I'm like, oh no! If they make it so you can't disable smell-o-vision, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be ERP, and that's for sure.
How are you doing, kids? You smell like cheese,
coins, bro.
Oh god, dude.
Bro, someone come back smelling like coins.
Damn.
Ain't no way, bro.
Smelling like coins is crazy, yo.
No way.
Okay, you fucked up in the crib on VR smelling like pennies. That's wild.
Imagine how many people at events would have alcohol breath or smell-o-vision or whatever, VR smell-o-vision.
Yeah,
it'd actually be kind of gross.
I just know how many people don't know their fucking drinking tolerance in this game and will get on this bitch and actively just bomb And I'm just like, fam, like, I'm sorry, this is the gross part of the pod, but I'm just like, fam, like, just sip the shit. You don't have to chug every damn thing. Like, you could also, like, I mean, which, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. But, like, fam, you don't have to give in to peer pressure. It's VR. Like, you're literally, there's pixels talking to you. I mean, it's a person, but, like, it's pixels. You don't have to give in to peer pressure. You are still in your home by yourself.
Water.
Like, you could also, you
just
could
lie
fake
to people.
Yeah, you could just fake shots. Like, you don't have to, like, actually fucking take the shot. Like,
Dude, I did that one time. There's this guy that was like, I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him, dude. But he just started challenging me because I was drinking a Patron one night. I was mixing it with Fanta. I'm like, by the way, Patron and orange Fanta. Oh, it's so good, dude.
That sounds perfect.
Yes, dude, it's so good. It's
like
so good.
mix.
So like, I'm like this. I don't even remember the guy or anything. It was like one night, never saw him again. And this dude's like, "Oh, dude, you're a pussy, dude. Let's take shots right now. Line up 3 right now." And like, originally, I actually did line up 3 because it was pretty. I wasn't even that drunk, and I did 3. And after that, because I thought it was just like one like 3 shots and we'd be done, right? And he's like, let's do it again. I'm like, no, you're fucking serious. But he was trash, so I'm like, there's no way he's sober enough to like do water and like trick me or fuck with me, right? So then I started fucking with him. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I just started drinking water. I'm like, 1, 2. Dude was passed out in like 20 fucking minutes. I mean, I agree with you though. Like, a lot of people don't really like, not that they don't know their tolerance, but they drink like people don't drink IRL. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like
people
nobody's
drink
doing that in
differently
real
VR.
life. Like, man, like nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know, like, you know, like, I know so many people in VR that, like, they're like, I don't want to fucking drink tonight, and because they think drinking equals getting fucked up, and it's like, dude, you can just sip a beer, or sip a couple mixed drinks, you don't have to get fucked up, and I love that, dude. I love just, like, you know, getting on, having a few drinks, like, I mean, I've been drinking this whole podcast, but I'm not shit-faced or anything, I'm just having a few drinks, you know? But people don't get it. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty straightforward to me. I don't have to get like, drinking equals getting trashed to a lot of people in this game, and I think that's crazy. That's like insane, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to just, you know, have a beer with the boys and just, you know, unwind a little bit, you know? I don't know.
I think that's because actually every time you drink in VR, especially when it's your first time, someone's gonna ask you to play shitty. You're gonna end up playing spin the wheel. And dude, it's been like 7 years of playing that shit. I don't want to see a single shitty game again, dude. I'm so tired of it. Hey, 250. 250 what? 250 what?
those like VR drinking games are designed to get you fucked up. Like, if you're actually playing those and actually taking shots when it's telling you to, you're gonna fucking die. Those games are all fucked up. It's like, take 3 shots and tell your friend to take 1, and then fucking smack his ass. I'm like, what are these fucking rules, dude? What? I don't even want to take the 3 shots in the first place. You know, you go to drinking night. It's like the board game. It's just like, it's literally like alcohol poisoning the game. I'm like, dude, this needs a buff or a nerf. They need a nerf this game. All these VR chat, especially the fucking wheel, dude. Those wheels are like, anyone with a female avatar, take 5 shots, and we're all looking at each other like, I guess we're all taking 5 shots.
That's like if you uploaded a private ad. Like, you uploaded a private ad, you bounce that ass for some Coles Cash right now. Let's see it. like damn, like
Jesus, man.
But yeah, shit, I don't know. I just hop on, like, I know, like, I run the whole sips and sounds events. It's still drink responsibly, people. Like, if you're gonna come through the sips and sounds, you don't have to like try to, like, you know, show any. There's no egos and bravado like at the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just it's fine. You can just chill. Like, you don't have to. You don't even have to drink if you don't want to. But like, yeah, no, I mean, I mostly just hop on every weekend and just make something, like, you know, just to taste good. I'm not here to try to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people are just like, go there, cheers. I'm just like, yeah. Just 1 sip. Okay. like, I'm not here to fucking. I'm not trying to do anything that's gonna have to make me, you know, file an insurance claim. Let me just put it that way.
an insurance claim.
I'm good on that. But yeah. So shoot, man. I guess rolling off of that topic, we can get over on into the next one here. Let's see. Been on. Yeah, we can do this one. Movies and TV shows. Movies, TV shows, anime. We usually like to go ahead and scroll over this one as well in the podcast. So I feel like
I don't know if you want to get me started with anime. I'm itching right now. I don't know if you want to open that can of worms.
I can hear it.
Look at my fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you see this.
Damn.
I'm gonna be talking about One Piece for like the rest of the podcast if you let me.
You heard it here first, folks. The One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real.
So Vidi, we're gonna go ahead and edge you just a little bit more. Vidi, what's your TV shows and animes you've been into?
Tucked and edged in the same hour. That's crazy. I watch a lot of seasonal stuff. So every season I'll pick out like 4 or 5 that are coming out that I watch. This season it's the Onsan adventurer who was trained by the world's strongest party became overpowered. That one has been pretty funny. Super long title, of course. Has to be. That's the show name.
Jesus Christ.
It's about this dude in his 30s that is just like 35 or something, and he just now decided he wants to be an adventurer, so you start at like F rank. And like everyone like starts when they're like 14, and he's like 35 starting. And it's like a comedic show about him just being really overpowered because he's been trained to the death. Like his trainers would kill him during training and just revive him and keep making him do it over and over again.
Yeah.
And that's been pretty fun. I Parry Everything is another one that's kind of like that. Old dude, only skill he has is parrying, but he can parry like thousands of things at once. But everyone thinks he's weak because all he can do is parry. He can't attack back. So like every time he kills something, he just parries them, and like they accidentally like slice their head off or something.
Damn.
In the parry.
So it's like Shield Hero, but instead of defense, he can parry. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Sick.
And of course, the new season of Slime is out. Slime is such a goated anime.
What season are they on now?
This is around 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure 4.
Oh my god! Yeah. I
Season
lost track of like.
Good, though. Every episode is just like them doing a podcast. They just sit around a table and talk about shit for like 7 episodes straight.
The writers just like ideas come to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a straight season of just world building and nothing else.
Oh yeah, writer's block, baby. Let's go. But shit. Yeah, no, it definitely sounds pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to get tapped in. I've been trying to like watch more stuff here lately. And now we're gonna go to me. Yep, that's right. We're gonna edge you a little bit more, my friend. So for myself, I don't know. I haven't really been besides oh shit, we still haven't like finished the back half of Prison School. I need to finish that. That show is really fucking funny to me.
Dog, that anime is comedy fucking gold.
That show is so fucking funny. But outside of that, I've just been watching the Olympics a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? And my definite favorite Olympic sport, new favorite Olympic sport. I never would have thought I would have like in a million years been enjoying this, but competition shooting, like air rifle and air pistol. Yo, the fucking poses I've seen in that shit all fucking last week, and like all the fucking art and shit I've seen of people just drawing people from fam. the Turkish John Wick, like bro walked up with no protective eyewear. Bro just had his regular reading glasses on and was just like, bang, gold. Damn, like he was like 51 years old.
He was so casual about it too. Yeah, he was so casual about it.
Super casual about it. And that shit was crazy. The Korean chick that was that looked like a fucking Bond villain, but also like a fucking cyberpunk protagonist at the same time. I was like, fam, I need this much aura in my life. I don't know. I need that. I need to be able to just have this much swagger. I just damn. And it was just like the way like how she just flipped up the little thing and just looked at the camera like, and then like slid a little Korean flag up there. I'm just like, damn, yo, fucking actual goat. But who else? The Indian dude that kind of looked like The Weeknd a little bit. He was really. I think he took silver. He fucking just had that gun, and they have the shots are like straight on because like they're pellet guns, like they're air rifles, right? Like the shots are like straight on, and he's just like holding like one hand in the fucking pocket and like one arm out. He's just like, and he's just looking like mad seductively at the camera, just like it looks like a fucking Weekend video. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Just hit that. I only called you when it's half. Like, oh my god!
Did you since you're talking about the Olympics, you see that? You see that clip of there's this guy that what's the thing where you use the long stick and you gotta jump over?
Yeah.
You see the pole vaulting guy that lost because his dick was too big.
Yeah,
did you see that clip?
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I definitely
dude.
saw that. I might have replayed it a few times because listen, that thing was thanking, honey. But anyway, I definitely saw that shit. That thing was thanking. I had the replay. I was like, oh, okay, shit. I didn't know. I was like, what nation he from? I think he was French. I think he was actually French.
That like blew my mind. And I was like, imagine going home and telling your wife, just like, how was it, honey? He's like, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Because your fucking dick is too big, dude. Because if you see it in slow motion, which, I mean, it was on Twitter, they slowed it down. Like, it was like, no, he actually lost because his dick was too big. I was like, no fucking way. You cannot make this shit up. This is some shit, like, that's some stuff that happens on a South Park episode, dude.
Listen, that pole for the pole vault that he had to vault over, that pole grabbed a couple handfuls. Listen, it was full brush and just recoil. I was glued to my fucking Twitter. I was like, hold up, play that shit back again. God damn. But
well, Twitter's a porn app now, so you know the algorithm is like, yeah, everyone got to see this one on the timeline.
But I think another one that was crazy was you see the pole vault. Mind you, this is the Olympics. You send in the best of the best from your country to go and compete, right? Fam, there was a pole vaulter that looked like me in probably like middle to like high school gym class trying to pole vault. All right, bro stuck the pole down and like he went up, got up to the pole and then just slid back the fucking way he came.
No.
Just smacked the ground.
Tragic.
I was like, in the fucking Olympics, bro, like, like what happened? I need to know. I need an explanation here. But yeah, there was that. There was, I don't know if this video is real, but there was also a video of like a swimmer that gave everybody, like, I swear, like a fucking 15-second head start and then jumped in the pool and like proceeded to beat everybody. I'm like, what the fuck kind of crack is he on? Like,
damn, what the fuck?
It was required to because the one he did before that, he like fully lapped everyone else.
Damn. Yeah, I was watching that shit so confused. Oh, so that was real.
That was real, yeah.
I thought it was like a fucking AI video. I was like, dude, there ain't no way this is... Dude, they gave everybody, like, I swear, it was like a solid 15 seconds, and then he just jumps in the pool. I'm like, what the fuck? But, yeah, nah. This oh, good.
So many world records broken. There's, so relay racing, like relay track, is it's a full track sprint relay. You have 3 people, and at the third person, when they get back to the finish line, it's finished. It's a pretty new Olympic sport, so like every time they do it, a record gets broken, but Team USA broke that record by over a second this time. And like, if you watch that, like their launches, they are going. Like they're like a Tesla plaid going, bro.
Damn. Yeah, the spin race has been crazy. What else has also been crazy is I noticed Flavor Flav is the official mascot of the U.S. women's water polo team, and Snoop Dogg.
Wait,
I've seen
really?
him being like a fucking super mascot of like every U.S. event.
Yeah.
LeBron,
Yeah.
That's actually sick.
the Team USA basketball team is out here literally just like this shit looks. Both basketball teams, men and women, are just like fucking dominating right now. I don't know, like the fact that like, but like also like, you know, over the past few years or whatever, it's like what LeBron, Steph, and all them like we're just like, no, we're not gonna do it, and like now they're just like, okay, we're gonna do it again, and like. You just see them literally just bodying people, like, and it's just it almost looks like fucking. It's like when you like play like your little like fucking like 7-year-old cousin or something like in basketball or something like that, but you just like, you know, he thinks you're gonna just like take it easy on him, and you're just like, nope, I'm breaking his ankles, I'm dunking on him, everything. Like, it's like he goes up for a shot, get that shit out of here. He's just like fucking crying and shit. It's like literally how the fucking USA basketball team looks playing every other nation right now. But yeah,
It was South Sudan that played them, and US only won by 1 point. It was like 100 to 101.
Oh yeah. Now South Sudan
men's basketball.
Yeah. South Sudan was a pretty close one for sure. But fucking, you know what I'm saying? You got Bron, Curry, who else? Fucking Tatum. Like it's so many. You got so many just absolute units to play against. Like that's not a hard. I mean, it's not an easy fucking, not an easy win for sure. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? We could get into One Piece, but I like the edge. Now I'm playing. We'll take it over. We're gonna take it over to the homie Alex here. Alex.
One Piece time. All right. So I mean, maybe edge for edge, right? I might have to edge you guys because I know you guys wanted me to talk about One Piece and geek out. You mentioned seasonal anime, and I don't really do that as much as I like used to. I used to watch like 10 seasonal animes and then like check out 10, stick with whatever ones I liked. But that's back in like college when I had people that actually wanted to do it with me. Now I don't do it because I'm like, I need an anime buddy. I don't have like an anime buddy that wants to like, dude, let's like watch like a bunch of random like seasonal shows and then pick which ones we want to watch. I love that shit. It can be like the shittiest thing this season. Just having something that we agree on is so fun. I haven't watched anything seasonal in like maybe 2 years, but that deer anime looks fucking funny. That deer anime, like from like the first trailer or episode, like stuff that was trending, it gave me Nichijou vibes. Have you ever watched Nichijou?
I haven't. I've seen like clips and stuff of it though.
But you know what it is, right? Yeah, it gave me like hardcore Nichijou vibes. Maybe not like as extreme, but I was like, oh, dude, I gotta check that out. I'll get to One Piece. So like seasonal anime, if I got someone to watch stuff with, I'll do seasonal stuff. Because I can sit down and watch anything. It's just not fun alone. Favorites, Gurren Lagann will always like be my favorite anime. It is flawless. It's a fucking masterpiece. And it's good. It's very motivational. I tend to like really motivational animes. I just recently watched Vinland Saga was fucking incredible. Season 2 is really good too. I like Attack on Titan. I just at one point, I think like 2019, like stopped reading the manga because I'm like, dude, I cannot wait monthly for one chapter. You guys talking about edging? Try being an Attack on Titan fan when it wasn't close to being finished. One banger chapter, one every month, and I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks, dude. I can't even imagine being a fucking Berserk fan where first they're on hiatus for like 5 years, like back like a decade ago, and we get back from like a 5-year hiatus, and Berserk fans are like, fellas, we're so fucking back. And then they get like 2 chapters and they're like, Berserk's on hiatus. It's like, fuck. And then he goes on hiatus for like another I don't remember exactly, but like a couple months, couple years, and it was always back and forth. You get like Berserk chapter every year, every 2 years, and it was getting to a point where I'm like, dude, I don't know if Berserk's gonna finish. And then the dude fucking dies. I forget his name. Rest in peace, by the way. That's really unfortunate. I only know the golden age of Berserk, but Berserk's really fucking awesome. Yeah, definitely. I think doesn't Dark Souls get a lot of inspiration from it? I believe. Berserk's so cool, and it's unfortunate to see that like the creator couldn't finish it in his vision. I believe he like left somewhat of a cliff notes for the next guy to finish it, and even then, unfortunately, like the guy who took over, they're like kind of getting drip fed chapters, and it's like unfortunate to see like really good series not be able to be like really consistent. But like I also understand that because like the mangaka industry, like being like making manga and stuff is like really really fucking difficult. Like the guy who made Hunter x Hunter is literally like has like back problems and is like another example of like people are like we're so fucking back, and I'm like, guys, I wouldn't get too excited because then he goes on hiatus again, and it's like sad to see like these mangakas that really do care about their work, but they just like physically or like they're just ill. They can't work on their stuff anymore because like the industry is already pushing them like crazy. No. Then I guess I can segue this into One Piece, but then you have something like One Piece where, no one should be able to do what the mangaka for One Piece, Ichiro Oda, does, but like the dude gets like 3 hours of sleep like every night, never sees his family, to the point where like, I think when the mangaka who made Naruto, when he finished Shippuden and it was done, apparently they're good buddies, and he was like, yo, GG's, good luck on the rest of your series, Oda. I get to see my kids suck my nuts, and they're like joking about it. He's like, haha, and he's like, fuck, I actually can't see my kids because the dude is like so dedicated, and it's kind of like insane to see like how much this guy has like it like on an outside perspective. Maybe this seems like either geeking or dick riding. It's honestly both, because obviously no shit. If you follow me or you know me, you know I love One Piece. It's my favorite series, like not even like anime, like favorite series ever. That series has like helped me through like really low points in life where I was like, dude, I just like there's been really low points in life, and I'm like, nah, dude, I gotta see how One Piece ends, and it's just like always manages to get better and better, and I'm like, dude, life is fucking like actually worth living because One Piece is so good. And before getting into One Piece, because I got into it like maybe back in college. So before that, I was actually like, dude, fuck that. Imagine watching a bajillion episodes, or like, the typical meme you've probably heard, which is, I think, a misconception when people are like, oh, One Piece takes like 300 episodes to get good. That's a fucking lie. That's fucking stupid. One Piece is peak from chapter 1, and then like it just builds upon itself. Because One Piece is a series that when you are caught up, it feels like you're reading different world that could actually exist. It feels like you're reading like history happening, because the first 100 chapters, which is insane to think about, is like basically the prologue, because it's Luffy getting his whole crew, and then everything after just builds upon it, because then there's like world building, and like every island they go to has more culture than like your regular typical anime even like tries to even build up upon. And it's like insane because it feels like a real breathing world. Luffy to me is really inspirational because, like, I'm assuming it's like part of the pun because he has rubber powers. He's bouncy and stretchy. Luffy is a character who, like, over and over and over again, like, always saves the day, always saves like all these fucking kingdoms and towns and cultures and stuff. And then he does have his moments where he fucking falls and then he gets back up and does it again. And like pre-time skip, the whole thing is like he gets wrecked, but then he gets back up, and I like it's human, because like someone who is literally like has superpowers finally falls, and he's like going through his lowest, and he's just like got to get back up. And that's why I love Luffy. Luffy's just a silly guy and always gets back up. And another misconception is like, a lot of people who don't know anything about One Piece are like, oh, One Piece is like, it's too silly for me. And yeah, like on an outside perspective it is, because it's a very cartoony series. It is very funny. The interactions the Straw Hats have, they're all like fucking around. It's just a bunch of dudes bullying each other, fucking around with each other. The little family interactions, like kind of like a slice of life. But when you know things that happen in One Piece, you're like, yo, this shit's fucking crazy. Like, One Piece has like slavery, genocide, fucking child experimentation, like all this fucking crazy shit. Luffy is literally a fucking terrorist because in one arc he gets a fucking sea train and 9/11's a world government building to save his fucking friend. It's peak fiction. I don't know what to tell you. It's sick. It's so sick.
Yeah,
but again, like people are, but it's like it is an investment. So when people are like, "I'm not getting into it," the last thing I want to do is like, "Oh my god, you're toxic." Like no, like it is an investment. But if you decide to make the investment, it is probably the best investment for like an anime or a series you could ever get into. Like I've watched like a bunch of like YouTube channels that talk and review One Piece, and it's interesting because now the bigger it gets in the States, as of like the last few years, I've seen like literature, like book YouTubers or like English teachers get into One Piece and do reviews, and they're like, this is so fucking well written, and they're like, mine is blown. And like even early One Piece, it's peak. I'm obviously geeking. I haven't taken a breath in like a whole fucking 5 minutes. I love One Piece so much. That is my favorite. I'm jerking it, dude. You took off the cage, I'm whacking it, dude. That's on you, dude. You edged me, I'm whacking, dude. I'm whacking it, dude. That's on you.
Damn, that's
But One Piece
is crazy.
take off the cage is wild.
It's peak, and also if you are close with me, you know that I got my friend. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bork and Bandage. He also makes like VR chat content and stuff. I got him into it, and he got to the point where he just switched to the manga because he wants to speed and get into it, and he's almost caught up. We started like a month ago. He started like, this is pretty good. Then a month later, he's like, this is fucking peak. He's like, I didn't think I'd like something more than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's fucking good, dude. We're watching Chopper's arc. Dude mutes in the middle of Chopper's flashback. I'm like, this motherfucker's crying. He unmutes. I'm like, you good? He's like, dude, I just fucking ugly cried. What the fuck? And One Piece is like, I mentioned earlier, I don't like cry a lot with like media and stuff, but One Piece was that one like series, like first saga, that one moment makes you cry. I'm like, oh my fucking god, I think I'm a fan. You're like, all right. Sad moment's over, and then there's probably like 12, 15 more moments that make you fucking cry. That series it's so good, dude. It's so good. God bless the creator. That guy is a hard fucking worker, and I hope when he finally finishes, he takes a break and spends time with his family and never writes anything else again. Because and that's another inspirational thing is like the writer itself. His dedication to his work is insane. To do something that's, I think, what are we at? Like 27 years it's been in serialization, and to like consistently like keep up, like there's like almost no plot holes, and to make everything thread together, just something that's been ongoing with really good consistency, it's inhuman. There's people that get into One Piece and they're like, how the fuck does this guy write something from like the first saga and then like thousands of chapters later it's like relevant? Like you would need a time machine to plot and plant seeds the way this dude does. It's cool. I'll take a breather because goddamn, I don't want to like stress you guys out, but oh god, I love One Piece, dude. It is my favorite anime manga series like ever, and I wish that everyone will eventually give it a shot. And if you don't with the anime, it's fine because it has pacing issues. Because Toei Animation's like, let's take this one chapter and make it like 5 episodes. That's fucking awful. That's not the series. That is the anime adaptation.
Moment.
But I think the best saving grace that we're getting is One Piece is actually getting an anime remake. So when that happens, it's gonna like fix all the pacing issues, and it's going to be like modern animation from the get-go. Because that's the other problem with One Piece. Like when people are like, I'm gonna get into One Piece, and they watch the anime, and like they're like, this shit's old as shit. It's so old that it's still a fucking square quality, you know? Dick, I'm sucking One Piece dick. I know. Get that banana out of here. Yeah, I think that's all I got for One Piece. And I have like the first 100 volumes in Japanese, like in my office right here.
That's
pretty sure I'm pointing at it. Yeah, right here. I need a breather, dude. I worked up a sweat. I need a cigarette and a fucking Gatorade from fucking that hard, dude. God damn.
Damn, yo, wow. Yo, that's crazy. Bro, we really finished, bro. Yo, he really blew. He really fucking busted. That's what
I blew my load.
82.50 at Walgreens.
I really hit the Buster Brown. But anyway,
I could go on forever, but I don't want to. Your podcast would be like 5 hours long, and that'd be because I pass out because I'm tired.
yeah, welcome back to the 24-hour stream. No, I'm playing. But
Luxe Lounge Podcast, 24-hour edition.
24-hour
Jesus.
edition. Be crazy. Need so many fucking. I probably need so many damn power banks for that. Some full wireless, but anyway, like,
True.
yeah, nah. Look, the One Piece is real. I'm gonna have to like. I don't know. I be wanting to kind of tap in because I'm like, man, is this show really good? I don't know. Man, I'm gonna have to. But like, I kind of look at One Piece like the way like new players look at Destiny 2. Just like a lot of my friends are talking about this game. Like, I probably should, but then it's like they fucking open it up and be like, oh, there's too much shit going on over there. I don't know. I was like, man, I got
It's a commitment. I tell people it's a commitment. I mean, there's a lot of toxic One Piece fans that will hold a knife to your face and they're like, it's the best series ever. And I understand why they feel like that. They just don't know how to put out their emotions and stuff properly without threatening people or saying they should fucking die because it's like, if they leave the little guy alone. If he doesn't want to watch One Piece, he doesn't want to watch One Piece. That is a fucking commitment. And people make fun of One Piece fans and they call us like Jehovah's Witnesses with the way we be fucking preaching this shit to people.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's crazy.
I will say I get TikToks of One Piece all the time. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And then I'm like, I look at like what episode it's from. It's like 670. I'm like, I've never seen this shit.
670. I think that's like around Dressrosa or Punk Hazard arc. Yeah, damn. That's not even. Yeah, fucking.
I haven't even watched Shippuden just because Shippuden alone is too long for me.
I never finished Shippuden actually. I stopped
only
at a
reason I
part
watched
where I
OG
shouldn't have
Naruto.
stopped.
Yeah. Like I know what happens though, which I think tucks me out of wanting to watch it. But like I don't know what happened to One Piece. So like I could watch it, but I need a second monitor again, and I need to start playing Black Desert because all Black Desert is running around in circles, killing the same mobs over and over with zero risk. Besides someone else killing you, so I just watch stuff on the side while I'm doing it.
So you're saying you gotta TikTok brain it if you gotta Subway Surfers that shit. The
Subway
One Piece
Surfers.
English dub on the side and your game
TikTok
on
brain before TikTok was a thing.
Honestly, I used to do that too. I used to watch English dub like seasonal shows that I knew like I wasn't gonna be like too invested, but I wanted to finish it still.
Yeah.
So I just kind of keep a English dub on the side while I like play something else or do something.
I fucking love MMOs because of that. Like you could just brain off and watch something else while you're doing them.
I can't get into MMOs. All the opening up and feeling like Tony Stark and not knowing what I'm looking at, it gives me anxiety.
Yeah. They have
like,
big like skill floors, like info floors. It's not even really skill. You just gotta understand what you're looking at.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to play PSO2 multiple times. I've tried to get back into it because I either have a friend or friends that play into it.
Trash.
Trash. I can't get into it. That's all I'm saying. I can't get into it is all I'm saying. But every time I try to play that game, the first thing the game does is like pop up. And I'm like, what do I read? What's important? I feel like I'm about to get a fucking panic attack. I'm like, there's so much fucking
Kumar bait.
It's
like First Descendant. It is just Kumar bait.
It got very far away from I guess the origins of it because like I mean like I kind of have like a history with the franchise or whatever it was because it was out. I remember on there was a Phantasy Star for Dreamcast and I want to say there was one for 360. I think Phantasy Star Universe was 360. I think PSO1 was Dreamcast.
Right.
And so when PSO2 came out, I was like, whoa, I played both of these. But like apparently like it was always out like in Japan. We just never got it here. And then like once we finally got it here, then it was like, oh, we can finally play it. And I got on there and like, you know, at first like vanilla was fun, like it was cool. I was just like, oh, you know, it feels like the good old days. And like New Genesis came out, which don't get me wrong, I like New Genesis. I actually think the storyline in it is pretty cool. But like, you know, I know it's not the most like beautiful looking game in the world or whatever. You know, I don't know. It's mostly just like PSO2 was originally made for, I think, people who played the other two games and like the super early games.
Makes
like
sense,
the,
yeah.
I think there was like a Genesis version too. I think I don't know. It was like Phantasy Star is like a mad old series actually, but like I guess to keep current players and like also kind of pull in new players, like the whole. It kind of went through the same thing that Warframe's going through, like how they got like fashion frames now. I guess like now the main thing in there is like clothes. People are like super into like rare clothes that like you can't get anymore, or like rare fucking items and shit. I don't know. People are just into whatever. In
Warframe's crazy now.
Yeah,
actually, you can get pregnant in Warframe now. You know that?
I believe it.
Warframe can get pregnant.
I believe it.
What the hell is that, bro?
It's my Tenno having a baby.
No, it's the frames.
Dude.
The frames get pregnant.
Oh shit!
There's a frame that can get pregnant.
Damn. I just thought it was kind of dope. You had the one frame that was like a DJ, and then at one point, you can like custom make like your own beats for her and shit.
Yeah. And then it would like affect the skill, so like you'd have to crouch at the beats of the song that you made.
Yeah. Nah, I thought that was
like
really
get
cool.
Stealth or get movement speed or damage. Yeah. That was a really fun frame for sure.
Just know everybody wants prime. Like I've seen like. Oh, go ahead.
I was saying you mentioned DJing, and then we're talking about MMOs. Isn't there a DJ scene in Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
I've heard
it's
there is.
Huge. It's huge. People get paid for it because it's all on Twitch, and people sub on Twitch and donate on Twitch.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Because I've actually gone to clubs and stuff in Final Fantasy.
Right.
So what happens is you find someone would be in like one of the hub areas, and they'd be like, "Hey, this event is happening here in this area of the map, at this house, like player house, at like this one of the like 7 player houses that are in that area." And then you go in, and there's a bouncer, there's like a check-in person, and they like tell you all the rules. There's gambling,
that's crazy.
there's blackjack, there's slots. If you have a modded, there's even strippers. Like
that's crazy.
Pretty much everyone who plays Final Fantasy is a horny fuck. So like they're all trying to fuck anyways. So you'll have like gimps in the club, like just sitting in the corner, and like with mods you can make custom titles, and it would be like X is Piggy. And I'm like, I'll sit in the corner. I'm like, what is happening? I just have the music.
Yeah, man.
And then all of the music is done through a Twitch stream. And when it's modded, like you can put hyperlinks in chat for Twitch. So you just click the hyperlink and it opens it up, and you just listen to it.
Ah, interesting. That's cool.
The DJ will camera around and look at everyone while DJing.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, nah, man, it's fucking. Oh shit! I've never played Final Fantasy 14. I don't know. I just see like all the content for it on my damn Twitter for some reason. I don't know why. It's there, but yeah, it's definitely right. There's some. That's a very horny game, from at least what Twitter showed me.
It is. 100%.
Yeah, yeah, nah, man. I'm just like, dog. I didn't know you could play this game one-handed, Jesus. But
it took me a second to... That's it.
Fucking crazy, huh? You have to
this chair.
hit it with the Cronus Max, but shit, fam. How much time we rolling on here now? We at hour 23. Whew, we rolling.
Yeah,
we've
been yapping, dude. Ultimate yap session, dude.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, y'all wanna keep it rolling, or y'all got anything else y'all wanna wrap? So
up to you. I could keep going, but it is a bit late, even though I say that I'm probably going to be up for like another 3 hours. Whatever you want, Kuzi. If you want me to keep yapping, I can go on forever, dude. You've been throwing the questions. I've been fucking hitting the bag, dude.
You know what? I got a better plan. I got a better plan. You know what I'm saying? We'll save for next time. I hit him with the part 2. We'll bring it back. You feel me?
Ooh, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Hell yeah.
Now the edging is turned to the audience. Now y'all are getting edged. Yeah. The Edgecast. But yeah, man. Shit, yo, fucking. Let me get the camera put on here. Yo, fucking Vidi, Radical Alex. Fucking huge thanks for y'all coming through, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having
Definite
us
vibes.
on.
Fun.
I was excited. This was really fun. It was actually super, super fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. But shit. Go ahead. Let y'all. You know what I'm saying? Plug your shit. You know what I'm saying? Vidi, what you want the people to find you? Got anything coming up? What's up?
Yeah, just the next SSS is all I have planned. So 2 weeks from now, Saturday, 2 a.m. Be there. It starts at 10 a.m. 10 p.m.
Damn, not the
10
10
p.m.
a.m.
Central.
But
Yeah, yeah,
but
10 a.m. Crazy, huh?
that'd be wild. It's a full day festival. But shit, I wish. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Got any like social media links or anything? Any place you want people to find you out there? Like
Twitter at VRVidi, TikTok at VRVidi. That's it. That's all I got. Ain't do nothing else. Don't need nothing else.
Got the TikTok out there for you. I like it. And of course, Alex, yo, super appreciate you joining us for your first time at Triple S, ain't first time on the LLP. You know what I'm saying? So you know, once you you know, I got any parting words? You know, want to also let people know where to find you, or anything like that? Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure almost all of my socials platforms, they all should be the Radical Alex or Radical Alex. I think the only different one for sure is TikTok. I think is Radical Alex _LNJ. Because someone has Radical Alex. I don't fucking know. And it ain't me, obviously. But yeah. Or you could just find my link tree. My link tree is on my Twitter. Radical Alex. My link tree is there, and it has all my socials, because I have my YouTube, my DJ YouTube, because I like to separate it, because I don't want to fuck with the algorithm and just keep it all separated. I just recently made an Instagram for my VR chat content, because everyone was saying, like, dude, you don't have, like, I do have an Instagram, but it was like private, and I didn't want to, like, my IRL stuff. So yeah, I have the Radical Alex. Just look for my link tree. Everything's on my link tree, and hope you enjoy my content, and thanks for having me on the show. I was really excited.
Oh yeah.
And I'm excited to play with you again. Let me know when there's another SS, and if you need me, just give me a call, dog. I'll be there.
Absolutely. Yeah, people, y'all already know me. You feel me? Look, Triple S. You feel me? You already know every other Saturday, like we just did one this past Saturday. I still gotta get my sets uploaded for y'all. We'll get it out to y'all. We'll get it out. But shit, you know, as always, you know what I'm saying, jcuzi, you feel me? You already know where to find me. Just I tell y'all every podcast, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I bought the domain, all right, jcuzi.com. That's all you gotta do. One-stop shop, baby. Jcuzi.com. Put that shit in your fucking browser, boy. You know what I'm saying? You can pull up every damn thing for me. Everything you need. Everywhere you're trying to find me, any of that. You want to join the group? Hell, I even got fucking products out there. You feel me? Well, no, it's not products. I don't know. I'm like an Amazon associate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you want to help out, if you want to help a little brother out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're trying to make some little Amazon purchases, you know, like, just click on my little link on there. You know, you ain't even got to exactly buy like that exact product. You know, it's just get something. As long as you got to the website through the link, it helps me out. But yeah. With that being said, shit. We're gonna pull it out to the big view here. Yo, both of y'all, super appreciate y'all for coming through. You feel me?
Hell
you know what I'm saying? This was definitely a fun ass pod. Definitely can't wait to be DJing with y'all some more here in the near future, and definitely can't wait to have y'all on another episode of the LLP. But
of course. With
that being said, yo, it's me, Kuzi, it's Vidi, it's Radical Alex. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We finna get up out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got a banana. You know?
Yeah.
Type shit. But yeah, we up out here. Peace, y'all. Bye.
Peace out.